Hello, this is Pat O'Connor, and the topic for this video is how does cost segregation work? Let's start with a short summary of what is cost segregation. Cost segregation is an IRS-guided method of more accurately calculating depreciation for investment real estate by dividing the property into items that qualify for short life depreciation and items that are depreciated over a longer life. The longer life items are depreciated over 27 and a half years for rental residential, such as rent homes or apartments, and 39 years for commercial, such as office, warehouse, and retail. Whereas the short life items are depreciated over just 5, 7, or 15 years. Some examples of short life property include landscaping, carpet, vinyl tile, signs, and blinds and appliances. So these short life components are depreciated over a much shorter period of time, which increases the portion of the value that is depreciated each year. Cost segregation involves having a real estate appraiser conduct a site visit of the property to identify the types of property that qualify for short life depreciation, to identify the quantity of each item which qualifies for short life depreciation, to take notes that will allow the appraiser to calculate the cost or replacement cost new for these short life depreciation items, and finally to document the condition of the short life items. Whether if they're brand new, they may be 100% good, whereas if they're quite old, they may only be 10 to 20% good. After the appraiser conducts a site visit, he will return to the office and prepare a cost segregation report, which will identify each of the items that qualify for short life depreciation. The report will calculate the quantity of each item that qualifies for short life depreciation, identify the replacement cost new, typically per square foot, the total replacement cost new for the items qualifying for short life depreciation, the percent good, so it may be 100% if they're new or only 10 or 20% if they're quite old, and putting that all together determines the amount of short life depreciation for the 5, 7, and 15 year buckets. Using this cost segregation report, the property owner's tax preparer can accurately calculate the amount of annual depreciation. And using the cost segregation report will typically result in a 100% increase in the amount of annual depreciation for the first 5 to 7 years of ownership. So if the annual depreciation for a property would have been $100,000 without cost segregation, it would likely be in the range of $200,000 a year after cost segregation. So using cost segregation, the property owner is able to increase the annual depreciation, a non-cash expense, and that will reduce the taxable income. And of course, reducing the taxable income will reduce income taxes at both the state level and at the federal level. Thanks for watching.